Yeah, jump in, Jamie. With the owner of the Drive Motorcycle, AY 18 HPZ, can you please take your motorcycle to the Thank you. Thank you, Steve. Much appreciated.
Got it on point in put far in the
Well, with me now, a Nuffield Universal 3 of 1959 owned by Dean Foster Kislinger. Numbered tractors to go later on today, and also the pre-1930s tractors, and a very special Saunderson tractor collection, the biggest you will ever see here this year. So let's do a big hands together for the and we're going to send them all around you, have a look as they make their way out of the arena. Beginning with our lovely Matty Harris. Well, if you have just joined us, a very good morning and welcome to the second and final day of Woolpit Steam 2025. My name is James Doble. I'm a commentator here at the main arena for today's event. And you've just missed, unfortunately, our even-numbered tractors horticultural machinery. But fear not, we have more tractors coming up at 1:30 for our pre-1930s tractors and our special Saunderson tractor collection. And at 12 we have our odd-numbered tractors. So more tractors coming up, odd-numbered tractors at 12, and our pre-1930s tractors and Saunderson tractors at 1:30. Our next event here in the arena will be our traction engines at 11:30, and of course it's also your first opportunity to watch Punch and Judy, and that's over between the commentary box and St John's Ambulance First Aid Post. Lovely little tractor next. Number 51 of your programmes is a boat of 1953 owned by F. Rudd of Heacham. Boats were established by Joseph Boats, and it's a German tractor. This one was imported to the UK in 2007. It was actually taken over by Class in 1969. This is a Boats AS122. John Sully now with us with his 77 in the programme, a Ferguson T20 of 1947. Have we got an earth scoop on the back of that, John? We have, with an earth scoop on the back. You'll see John later on in his... Moving out number 59, a Fortin End of 1943, owned by M. Stevenson of Saxlingham Green. Now that's a good place to sit around the arena. Number 67, a Fortin Super Major of 1962, owned by M. Garnham of Hinderclay. Followed by number 65, a lovely Fortin E1A Major. This one was purchased by the owner's late grandfather in 1954. The tractor was used on a family farm in Highland, Essex before the family made the move from Essex to Suffolk. The tractor was still regularly used on the farm in Suffolk, and the owner's late grandfather often used this to carry on baling on the farm with a Massey 20 baler. But his dad was a young boy. The tractor was cared for and looked after all his life, and whilst the owner's grandfather owned it, the air breather on the tractor originally should have been under the bonnet, but was made much higher because it was getting a little bit warm whilst its working activity. And this is one of the ones where I'm very glad it's been kept in that condition and just shows the ingenuity of modifications that took place. Well, the distinctive sound of a field marshal making its way towards us now. Out of Market Western. A very distinctive sound of field marshal. Followed by number 79, a Ferguson TA20 of 1948, owned by M. Lawrence of Quake. Bamford. In 2018, the restoration took place by his owner Nigel Ebony and David Wright, and a little help from local tradesmen. The turning welding will take 4 years to get the tractor into a lovely condition you see it now. Good job, guys. Well, number 5 from our working machinery section. This is a lovely little Ferguson 35 in that beautiful grey gold livery. Number 33, a David Brown 30C of 1953, owned by D. Statsford of Elmswell, together with a mounted plough. Number 35, a very nice crawler, this one. This time a David Brown 50 ITD of 1955, owned by T. Baker of Glenwalsham. David Brown DB4 crawler with us now, number 30 in your programmes. And this one's lovely because it's got the full restoration history all there on the front. And of course, let's mention that event again that's taking place on Sunday the 12th of October 20, Cancer Charity. And this year they've done a very nice calendar as well. You remember the calendar girls? This time it's number 27. The Dormant Marble M of 19... Number 19, a Caterpillar D2 of 1945, owned by D. Williams of Gloucestershire. Number 47, a very nice Nuffield 1060 of 1964, owned by J. Newell of Battisford. Well, ladies and gentlemen, a very fine turnout of our odd-numbered tractors, and of course, you can see our 1930s tractors and Saunderson tractors at 1:30 this afternoon. So ladies and gentlemen, we've got the list of Dog Agility display team coming up very shortly. Well, as it goes with agricultural manufacturers, nothing stays the same forever. And Saunderson, in their later years, had a hook up with Crossley. And became Crossley Revenue of Redholt. Saunderson, of course, won 22 gold and silver medals, and renowned for Bedford work. So you won't get the steam rallies normally, very rare to get Saunderson, but most steam rallies, but we do spec 30s engines. It's an International 1020, 1936, manufactured by the International Harvester Company, owned by G West of Canterbury. And we got another trailing plough on this one. Again, turned out to the Saunderson Elston works at this time. a lovely International Junior 816 with us now. A beautiful tractor of 1990. Followed by number 10. An International Harvester Junior 816 of 1921. Owned by our Wed of Melbourne. Together with a General Explorer Reaper of 1910. With me now, we've got a Saunderson Model G, born in 22 of 1919, owned by a Taylor Instant. Number 5 with me now, a Saunderson G, 1116 of 19 Woolpit. Now the tractor's lovely, but this is a bit special. So lovely Saunderson fuel and water cart, 2 compartments on this one, the counter side as well. Saunderson G 2030, 1920, owned by S. Haylock Castle Camps, together with a trailing plough. Again, Saunderson this one, manufactured.